To quote Dr. Richard Bandler, NLP is about redesigning the inside of your head. And also, neuro-linguistic programming. Language is our middle name. So you're going to learn a lot of language in this class and how to use language the most effectively for yourself, with your spoken word and with your thoughts, and for communicating with others. So NLP is a model of communication. It's a model of communicating with oneself as well as with others. So if you think about it in terms of communicating, and the first person we need to communicate with clearly and effectively is ourselves, right? Now, over the years, I've had the experience of working with, for 45 years, with many different types of learners. So I'm going to just share with you for a moment some of the types of learners who have trouble learning. And then we're going to talk about the best way to learn. Okay. First of all, there are a lot of people who are very digital or analytical. We call it analytical. Who get caught up in the facts. Nothing but the facts, give me the details. Well, we all need to work with our conscious mind. Okay. But we also need to trust in our other than conscious mind, that part of us that I believe wants us to be the most well-functioning human being we can be. Sometimes I refer to the other than conscious, or the unconscious mind, as it's often called, as our higher self. It's the part of us that's not judgmental. It's very obedient to our voice, so be careful what you say after I am or I want. And so we communicate with both our conscious mind and our other than conscious mind. In NLP, we refer to the conscious as mostly the language. Language is what is usually conscious. What's unconscious or other than conscious is everything else. And in NLP, that's called analog. Right? So you say the words, that's conscious, but how you say them, the tone you use, your intonation patterns, the gestures you make, the facial expressions, the little nods we make, or the head tilts, all of those, including gestures, all of those are analog or other than conscious. NLP is a methodology that leaves behind it a trail of techniques, which you will learn in this class, but that is not what NLP is about. NLP is about taking what you learn and applying it to situations. And on the internet, you get a lot of this. Oh, come to this great class, online class, NLP and relationships, NLP and writing, NLP and how to tie your shoes, NLP and how to button your shirt. Well, you don't need any of that, because once you learn the methodology and you experience it and you use it, then you can apply it wherever you want to. From the time we are conceived, we are programmed. As children, all we can do is adapt and survive while we're being programmed by everybody else, all the big people, whose feet or knees we look at for a very long time. NLP is about being able to program your own mind the way you want it. So rather than brainwashing, which goes on everywhere, we're unbrainwashing here, and we're making an effort to be able to choose the way we want to think and what we want to do and how we're going to use it.